How does the no contact work when you're trying to get back with an ex? My name is Coach Adrian, and welcome to Love Advice TV for those of you watching us on YouTube, and also welcome to those of you listening to us on our podcast. If you have not checked out our podcast, you can click on the link below to subscribe. As a relationship coach specialized in helping people get back with their ex, the no contact is a very important concept that I want to convey to you, that I want you to really be able to understand in order to take control of your breakup recovery. After a breakup, many people make many mistakes because they're highly emotional. They feel completely lost. They feel like they've lost the most important person in their lives. And they start to act in a way that, quite frankly, looking back, you will not recognize. And that is because you are in this heightened emotional state. And so the no contact really is a way to make sure that you can start to take control over your breakup recovery. That is why it is such a very valuable tool. Because in essence, you are setting the right conditions to be able to take the right steps to regain control over your emotions and also to lay the foundation for a healthy new beginning with the person that you love. Choosing to go into no contact is making a conscious decision to pull away, a conscious decision to not convince your significant other to take you back right away. A conscious decision to not let your fears and your insecurities push you to seek to interact with your significant other, to seek their validation and their reassurance that you still can get them back or that there's still a chance to rebuild a new and improved relationship. And by making this conscious decision to pull away, you are actually giving yourself a chance to set the right foundation for this breakup recovery and to enable yourself to reach the goal of building a new relationship with them. In general, when we think of no contact, we think of a set period of time by which we choose to not engage, to not reach out to our significant other. In some cases, people understand no contact as strictly not communicating with this person, even if they were to reach out. Depending on the circumstances of your breakup, depending on how you feel, how distraught you are, your approach to no contact can vary. What's most important, of course, is that you understand that you are trying to set boundaries in order to help yourself bounce back. In essence, this is not just a trick or a gimmicky trick to get your ex to reach out to you first. I'm not interested in helping you just simply get their attention and quickly get back together. As a relationship coach, my goal is to help you lay the foundation for a healthy relationship, one that can enable you to grow together, to be happy and fulfilled. And in essence, it is very important for you to start to work on those elements that will enable you to be in this healthy relationship with the one you love. And although you, like most people, are often in a rush to want to reconnect, fearful that your significant other is perhaps creating a connection with someone else, the truth of the matter is that for most people, space and time are not only good, but necessary. So again, it's important for you to understand that no contact is more than a communication strategy. Really, it is about a shift in mindset, helping you to go from a place of neediness, vulnerability, desperation, in need of seeking someone's validation, to a place of inner peace, confidence, well-being, which are attributes that are fundamental to you being able to inspire your significant other again, and to make them trust that you can make them happy long term. When we talk about a shift in mindset, we're really talking about a reset in both you and your ex's mindset. Because oftentimes after a breakup, both of you are in a false reality. You feel like you need them to exist, to be happy, to be fulfilled. And they perhaps are focused only on your flaws, thinking that you are not the right person for them. Really stuck on perhaps certain mistakes that you've made during the relationship and at the end. And by pulling away and entering into this no contact mindset, you're also going to give them a chance to put things in perspective, to realize that perhaps they care about you a little bit more than they initially thought. Perhaps that way you can give them a chance to start to appreciate that you are more than the sum of the mistakes that you've made at the time of the breakup, afterwards, and during the relationship. That shift in mindset will enable them really to start to appreciate and value you for all that you are in order to be in a healthy new relationship. As we've talked about, it is essential for you to regain control over your emotions after a breakup. And it's also important for your significant other to be able to move past certain negative emotion, perhaps linked to resentment or hurt. And by giving them time and space, you are giving them a chance to process this in a healthy way. We're not going to rush to try to get back together as quickly as possible. Again, we're laying the foundation for a new and improved relationship with this person that you love. It's important for you to understand that we as humans have a very hard time valuing what we already possess. We have a tendency in this culture at this time to really take what we have for granted and overvalue the things that we perceive not to have. And that is also true in relationships. It is very often that I see that couples start to take each other for granted because of the day-to-day grind. You start to take the little things that they do for your well-being for granted because you're used to them. But as couples go their separate ways, as individuals pull away, you're giving them a chance to really think about the consequences of their actions. And by doing that, they are forced to take ownership of their own actions and of the breakup process in a way that forces them to also take accountability and to value the things that actually make you unique and special. And that is something that we are also going to cultivate as we approach this breakup recovery while leveraging this concept of no contact. What I'm asking of you is to give yourself a chance to start a new dynamic. Most people that I coach in coaching sessions, most people that watch our videos have good intentions and they truly want a new and improved relationship with this person that they love. But they don't actually give themselves a chance at a new dynamic because you are so afraid to lose that connection and that relationship with this special person. And so in essence, you cling on, you rush. And it is a continuation of the old, a continuation of a relationship that your ex has already said no to. And no contact gives us a chance to break free from that in a healthy way, with the right intentions, in order to start anew. If you want to know more about the no contact, I have created a free training that you can access via the link below. Our goal is to empower you to be able to reach your goals of creating this new and improved relationship on a healthy foundation. And this free training will continue to take you one step closer to that goal while helping you raise your emotional IQ along the way. My name is Coach Adrian. This is Love Advice TV, and I thank you for your trust. Please continue to fight the good fight. Continue to engage in this process of personal development and personal transformation, and you too will turn crisis into opportunity. Take good care.